on? Keep my home friends back at it again, talking Remy Ma and Eazy, the blog captain. Guys, I don't know if y'all know who Eazy is, but he's a battle rapper. He's been doing his thing for a few years right now. Remy, we all know she's a famous rapper. She's been out for a minute. She was locked up, released, got married, had a baby with Papoose. The black love thing was really strong, but it all fell apart. Remy started cheating. Then Papoose, I guess, wanted retaliation and started messing with Claressa. I think her name was Claressa, something like that, Shields. But she's a boxer, world championship boxer at that. I don't know, man. This is very, very messy. I didn't really want to get into it, but I know both parties, and I watch battle rap a lot. And I watched Remy with Chrome 23. So I actually know what's going on. We all heard the stories. Everyone is actually new to this. We all heard of when Papoose, I guess, knocked Eazy, the block captain, out. They was denying it at first, but it all came out. Eazy is telling his story of what happened. Remy, she denied it, but everything's out the bag now. You know what I'm saying? Eazy basically said Papoose snuck him twice, got missing, but I don't think that's the way it went. That's just me personally, but this is a wild story, man. Wild story. But I'm not gonna, go all into details with this because the entire world has seen this on social media. I mean, it's been on every blog site, every YouTube page, but I'm gonna just leave y'all with WACK100 talking about this situation because, like I say, very messy situation. I wish everyone the best. I wish Papoose the best. I wish Remy the best.
So I can't lie to y'all that I lied to y'all. So the shit that I used to always say, it was bullshit. But now, that's all I was waiting for is for the nigga to say my name. So I said, okay, cool, so I can tell the real story. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so, all right, so, news flash. The nigga knew a few months before our battle hit me and holler. The nigga knew already. I know he up there trying to play victim and all of that shit, but the nigga been knew. He knew 2 years ago. I ain't gonna lie. You mean don't let the nigga cap y'all niggas up. The nigga been knew. He been knew. And I'm gonna tell y'all how he knew. So how he knew is the nigga that y'all think that's so thorough, he put a recording device in Remy's car. So how he knew is he was bugging her fucking car. So like that's how the nigga knew. The nigga's a weirdo for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that. When niggas gonna keep it $1 here. You know what I'm saying? Like that. He bugged the car and you couldn't really hear me on the other side, but you could hear her talking to me. So that's how he knew. And it's not cap. I got all the proof. So as soon as he say it's cap, I'm gonna show niggas all the proof. I'm just keeping $1 here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I'm just say I was under everything that basically is niggas done already split up already, like motherfuckers was living on. Came through the situation with a mask on. And somehow he got past the security guard. I don't know how. Now we're not gonna speculate here. I don't know how he got with a mask on. I don't know how he got past the security guard, but he got past the security guard. The wall is an L shape. I'm on the wall, and literally the nigga he literally sneaked me. He do sneak me. He do sneak me, and that's where the two clean jaws come into the hand. He do sneak me. Wow. But when I never fell, never was in no fetal position. I never touched the ground ever. So when I got back to turn around to the nigga ran. He ran. And shit like that. To me, I told Rem, I think the security nigga has something to do with it because a nigga that comes with a full-blown mask, your security nigga is not going to allow a nigga in the building. But the only how he allows a nigga to go through the fucking door if he lifts his mask up and it says like, yo, this is him. You dig what I'm saying? So he gets in there. Boom. And then he leaves the same way he came. So to me, I always think that it was a lineup. We get in the car. I go outside. You know what I'm saying? Another situation happened, which I'm not going to say. And it's not cap. I got all the proof. So as soon when he say it's cap, I'm got all the proof. I'm just keeping $1 here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, like that. So I'm gonna say I was under everything that basically split up already, like living in came through the situation with a mask on. And he got past the security guard. I don't know how. Now we're not gonna speculate here. I don't know how he got with a mask on. I don't know how he got past the security guard, but he got past the security guard. The wall is an L shape. I'm on the wall, and he literally sneaked me. He do sneak me. He do sneak me, and that's where the two clean jaws come into the hand. He do sneak me. Wow. But when I never fell, never was in no fetal position. I never touched the ground ever. And when I got back to turn around, the ran. He ran. Like that. To me, I told Rem, I think the security something to do with it, because a that comes with a full-blown mask, your security not gonna allow a in the building. But the only how he allows it to go through the floor if he lifts his mask up and it says like, yo, this is him. You dig what I'm saying? So he gets in there, boom, and then he leaves the same way he came. So to me, I always think that it was a lineup. We get in the car. I go outside. You know what I'm saying? Another situation happened, which I'm not going to say, but it could have got dark for people, right? We get in the car. I get a text message that say, yo, get out the car. She just launched you. So I'm literally in the car. This is literally like 10 minutes after the whole situation. It was like, yo, I get a text from my phone and say, yo, get out the car. She just launched you. So I'm looking at the text. I'm mad already. By the time Haas come, he come up, the people text me again like, yo, if you're still in the car, yo, get out the car. She just lines you. I show her text. I still have it. I still have the text. So it's like, so when y'all see me have the recording, it's the fact that I don't know what, at the end of the day, it's like, what ninja? You know what I'm saying? Like, I never seen back turn and steal me a couple of times, and I turn around, this just gone. Like, what the is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, it's at the end of the day is make it seem like, yo, he walked up to me, boom, boom, bang, bang. Now, yo, I beat the up. He started going outside like, yeah, who else wants something? After the situation, right? After the situation, we caused the to say, yo, meet us at any situation. I will rumble you. I didn't rumble 3-4 times, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that, he denies them all the time. We can rumble right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can rumble right now. At the end of the day, is I didn't think that it was nothing crazy, because technically, she really wasn't cheating on me. For real. Like, y'all with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It's so that I can say what I gotta say, because I can't wait to say something, so I really could bomb him. I'm like, yo, every time I just be like, yo, tell that we can meet anywhere he want to meet. I can bring one. If he got some shit, like, let's rumble. Me and him could go anywhere, and me and him could rumble. That offer been out 3-4 times, bro. It's been out with he my size. This ain't even a big. And no. And listen, and I'm gonna tell you how real it is for y'all. Y'all can ask Suge, cause Suge hit me up on a rumble. I'm like, yo, if you can get that to rumble, I'll do it. Ask him. I done reached out to 3-4 to get this, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that is documented.
A little more than everybody else. I know how it started from the beginning, the Remy Ma and Papoose love story, right?
Okay.
If it wasn't for DJ K Slay, they wouldn't have ever been together today. This is facts.
Hey, so they was together before she went to jail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a couple of months, right?
It was like a couple of months, right? And he held her down.
It's about a year, right? Yearish?
It was a couple years, because Papoose was signed to Slay. Remy Ma was working with Slay on the music. So that's how they met. Without the Slay factor, they wouldn't have never met like they met.
Hey, Wack, some say he got the footage with you, Slay, and Remy and Pat. Wack, that's what he told me.
Sure he do. Right, the sub was always around. So that's how they met. Now, this is what I will say, what I know for a fact. When Remy got arrested, Papoose, Moose, the whole team that just landed in Africa. Oh, look, yo, talk to Pat. He tripping. What? He don't want to go do the show. He talking about we got to turn right back around and go back because Remy ain't nothing he can do. She in jail. Woo-ti-woo-ti-woo. Pap said at the airport till he got another flight back, double back for his woman. He covered down on the attorneys. He covered down. I believe he might have. Did he bail her out? I can't remember. He covered down on everything. When she blew trial, she took the deal or whatever. I believe she 7, 8 years, whatever they give her. Remy Ma, for those of y'all don't know, a bit some money or whatever. And she was playing with Remy. Remy popped him with a 4-5.
For a stack.
Whatever it was she owed, Remy bust on her.
Nah, it was 2 stacks. Wasn't a stack.
Whatever it was,
It was 2 stacks.
Remy popped her, bro. Whatever, right? Now I will say this. This is the rise of Straight Stud magazine. Pap running around. He winning the Justo Awards, whatever that is that they winning every year. Him and Slay, Straight Stud magazine going. Hater Blockers single rolling. Happening for Pap. Slay on fire, Pap on fire. He done wrote Pap $1 million check. I believe the deal might have been through Def Jam or one of them joints like that.
It was through Jive.
Yeah. He wrote $1 million check. Pat was up. He had the Escalade, all that shit. He flying out to me to my birthday parties. Pat with us, him, Moose. They all coming out. Slay coming out to my birthday parties, vice versa. Whenever y'all hear me tell the story, J-Rock, Kendrick Lamar, when I took him to New York, got him on New York radio and all that. What I will add is that same day, we went to Pat neighborhood in Brooklyn and hung out half the day. Top Dog and them in 6 Deep, they still putting together TDE and a Durango, thugging it, out there making it happen. Kendrick Lamar, which is K-Dot, J-Rock, right? We all in Pap hood. You know what I'm saying? With Old Dog, all them, right? All day, right? But I will say this. When Remy went to jail, bro, yo, Pat, we doing this. I got to go up and visit Rim. Yo, Pat, listen, my we at Sue's. Where you going? Yo, WACK. Yo, Slayer. You need me for anything else? Now, what you is in here? Yeah, I got to get up, go visit my girl in the morning. Got to drive up. I've never seen this on my mama. In situations, yacht parties, we in Miami, South Beach, me, him, Stacey Adams, Slay, they're big balling. Circle House Studios, brawls everywhere. Going to the strip clubs, Ray J popping with all the sexy cat on. Pap never ever entertained no brawl. Me and Slay start looking at bro like, damn, what's wrong with this bro getting soft? Because it was always, I gotta get up in the morning and go see Rim.
Every day, huh?
6, 7 years. So when Rim come home, not taking nothing from her, all the way up is Fat Joe song that he put you on, right? Mm-hmm. You got some residuals from that. You might have got a little pub deal from that, but Fat Joe ain't give you no bag to get on that because you was used to
Claire Squad.
Right? And I'm gonna rewind something. Pat went to war with Fat Joe behind Remy. Was in the middle of that too. About some disrespect. Some happened down there.
Oh, in North Carolina at the hotel, WACK?
At the hotel. All I know because I got the call to ride down on the bus because they was on their way to Cali. Mac 10 called me and said, WACK, let's talk about this Joe, my man. I said, bro, telling me they got some property on that bus belong to my man's them in New York. It's what it is, bro. Let's get the property. Right? Now, I know Game got a relationship with Joe, but Slay my big brother and he telling me this what it is. This what it is. Right? So a lot of happened behind Remy and Pat staying loyal. That wasn't the issue that Pat had with Joe. That was the issue Remy had, and you know, because Pat wouldn't stand down because his woman was standing firm on what she believed in. Pap took on the beat. Okay, you come home. Papoose is a very creative dude. Anybody that kept up with him, Alphabetical Slaughter, Law Library, things like that. Pap started pushing this Black Love movement. We all remember it. Black Love.
Yep, it was big.
Hip hop is popping. They didn't say, Remy, come on. They contracted y'all as a couple. I know how that worked. Ray J, on his second or third season, brought Princess in the same way. It wasn't like you was already there and you got Pappy and y'all went in that as a couple. Y'all start grinding as a couple. So I didn't understand when she talking about you broke, you this, you that, because it was at one point in time when I know Bro cut Pap $1 million check and he utilizing funds to pay for your attorney, your bill, your pop, take care of you and what you was doing 6-7 years. Bro never went to jail. When you came home, I'm pretty sure, some of that went that way. Then y'all start hustling and grinding together.
It's tough.
Now, I read what Pap said. He told the Eazy, I ain't knock your ass out for my wife. I knocked you out because you shook my hand and did my wife. So it ain't like we heard Remy Ma leaves Papoose because of verbal abuse. Or Remy Ma leaves Papoose because of physical abuse, right? You never left Papoose. Papoose found out about you cheating, and then
left your ass.
Quietly left you. Quietly.
Like a real nigga should.
Yeah, he didn't bring it to the public. Remy did that.
Like you asked us to.
And Remy, I love you to death, right? But I'm speaking facts because you always been respectful of me. Right? I swear to God, I'll never forget straight stunting, Shade 45. I don't know if y'all could hear it. Remy went up here to interview with Slay after she got out. For those of y'all didn't know, it was some friction with Slay. She was mad at Slay about something that she had got some misinformation and she didn't know it. And I'm not gonna speak on that. I'll let Pap, if he wanna speak on that one day, he can do that, right? But she started tripping in the interview, like tripping. And Slay couldn't control her. She was getting disrespectful. And I asked her, Remy, come on, man, chill out on that shit. Do that for me. And she did that. She said, you know what, Wack, you got that. Right? I'm looking at the security. I done already told Slay, Slay, if you pop off, we gonna match the security out. Can't touch Rem. That's Remy. She a female. I'm gonna let you deal with that how you deal with that. But we gonna, I'm hoping that she let it go, and she did, right? So it's always, every time I see Remy Ma, it's respectful, but Rem, I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real as you should, because regardless of anything, that's the father to your daughter, right? And whatever, and you gotta respect that when you got caught, when Geechee Gotti was exposing this shit, when Geechee Gotti woke it up to the world, Pat took on the embarrassment and never said nothing.
The public
heard the man said,
on that
I'm
battle,
not gonna have my daughter dealing with this at school, and I'm gonna protect your image. Now, it looked to me like Pat went to sleep. She looked in the phone, right? And I don't think he's been with Rem. I just saw him in Tacoma a couple months back, game show up there. And you saw he's dealing with this young lady. And through further research, I can understand, Rem, why you're mad about this. Right? To the world. All that, you with Eazy the block cap and you cheated on him first. I'm looking at the text messages Remy put up. Her and Rem are acquainted. Her and Remy, she didn't ask Rem about, tips on what she should wear before and after the fight, and this, that, and the other.
They're friends, huh?
They're friends to some extent. I'm not gonna say they best friends, but they're acquainted. Rem put it up. I seen it. I seen them having extensive conversation. Rem sending her looks, this, boom, 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 right? So I believe that might be a little bit. Rem might have around like these dumbass women do and confided in her. I'm speculating right now. And through conversation, she might have told Pap something, and that struck up the conversation, which led to the relations, right? Nevertheless, I'm like, well, Rim, what's the problem? Where you go from here? Now you got the boxer chick, her ex-fiance or whatever, he clout chasing. Eazy the block captain, you shut your ass up. We know you didn't got up. Treated like, and you ready to help. Remy is going to shake you if she have
that's a fact.
You were just something to do. Now, Remy, I got to keep it gangster. You wasn't going to lead the if Pap wouldn't have found out, you would have still been fake, managing, signing, and this on the down low, right? Which is crazy, right? Because I'm going to tell you why it's crazy.
They look alike.
You would have around and got pregnant, Pap would have really thought it was his. Both
they look alike. Block looked like little Pap. He looked like a little Pap.
But you know the crazy
Pap
part?
wouldn't even question it, like, for a blood test.
Yeah, you're right. She said it's not it was just his turn.
She a cold piece of work.
Nah, but Eazy the block captain is the Timu version of Papoose.
Yeah,
she said some dumb shit again, Luce.
She said that it was Pap's turn. It's not his. It was just his turn.
Oh, she disrespectful.
She owe Pap more than that for holding her down, watching her kids. She owe that a lot more than that. A lot more.
I will wait, fellas. Let's all do this as a chant. You can't turn a
to a house.
And Remy definitely not
related saying that. And Remy Ma said this was just his turn.
There you go.
Married this man.
He's saying she a hoe. That's saying I'm a hoe.
No, you saying you a hoe. If this what you said. And respectfully, I only go so far because she is the mother of Papoose child. And Pap was a brother to me, right?
Yeah,
but damn, Remy, I really want to really talk about it and really dig off into it. But I'm gonna have that one-on-one conversation with Pap and get the green light, because there's some things I don't think Pap know that I know. Right?
Oh damn.
And I'm gonna say it like this. I would say you lose them the same way you got them.
Yeah.
But at the particular time, I don't think Pap knew he was participating and getting something that somebody else was losing.
Wow.
Right? Individual, when we talking, he said, bro, I ain't gonna shake the bushes. Fuck it. I'm gonna let it go. Right? So if she did say that, that's kind of wild.
That's wild. Her career's been a dub.
Hey, WACK.
Is it?
Hey, WACK. Eazy Block Captain went live today and said that he had with Remy for 2 years. He said that Pat bugged her car, and he had put a recording device in her car, and that's how he found out that they were sleeping together.
Well, Pat found out she was with a. He also said, "See, Kilo, you on the exposures, bro. You got to give it A to Z." He also said that you couldn't hear who she was talking to. It was distorted, but you could tell she was talking to a.
Right.
Right? Now, when he says 2 years, a lot of like to play word semantics. We know they've been separated at least a year and some change.
Right.
Okay? So when he talking 2 years to date, maybe they have been around 6 months, 7 months. Pap thinking she's starting a label and she finna do some battle rap. And she signing. It ain't a lot of females outside of Miss Hustle. Shout out Miss Hustle out of Harlem. That's battle rapping out there.
No, 42.
Another artist that was signed to Slay at one time. So he ain't looking at that like that's that.
He thinking it's business.
He thinking it's business. And he trusting his woman. So she probably saying we going to the studio. Pap ain't gonna be like, well, I'm gonna run to the studio every time they go. That's her artist. That's my wife. I trust her. I'm bird dogging her like that. I might, you know what I'm saying? He ain't. I know Pap. He laid back. You know. Then I'm hearing
if my girl working with some that look like me, I'm suspicious. I don't give a dude look too much like her. I'm on it.
That's kind of true.
I feel you. I'm with you with that. This is why me personally,
same body build.
You understand this? Our girls work with us. Period. If it's something involving another man, right? If it's not us, they're gonna refer them to us.
Facts.
Period. Like it's just what it is. Right? I'm with you with that, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
Well, what do you say to Remy putting out that Pat was physical with her behind the scenes?
I think that's cap.
That's what I'm gonna say.
But let me cook.
My bad.
So you know how Wack, you know how you said he was laid back, but I think he was checking her behind the scenes about a lot of this shit.
Hold on. This is where you wrong at. For one, Pap ain't no sucker. 2, he's a that know how to go get his own. 3, bro, we talk about a chick that shot a with a 4.5 over $2,000.
Blast her away. She tried to kill her.
He hit that on some real gangster shit. So you telling me you really think Remy is gonna any man whooping her ass without it being repercussions, immediate violence?
Come on, KG. Come on, KG.
Go ahead, Kilo.
You see her son already, her son caught a body allegedly.
This is what she put up. She said that, she said,
yo, Kilo.
That's classic. That's classic, Kilo.
We're talking about a female whose first thought when she's up on a female, the was in the car. She's sitting in the car. She could have fired on her, slapped the grabbed her purse went in it. Her first thought was to hit her with a 4.5.
But the game changed for her. She's a mom now. She's a mom.
No. Is she acting like it?
Come on.
Is she acting like it? She ain't acting like one, KG.
When she went to jail.
She ain't acting like one.
Nah. That's true.
She was a mom when she went to jail.
She was a mom when she went to jail.
That's a good point. Think about her son.
Now let me tell you what I know about Papoose.
Not about that.
I can see Remy taking off. I'm willing to bet.
Right.
She didn't took off on him.
Of
and
course.
Broke do what I did and got on.
Hey, yo,
because if Papoose get off on Remy, Papoose is a squabbler and he know how to box. This is a fact. Bro know how to get out. Right? I was in the middle of that Uncle Murder Papoose war. Me and Slay was in the middle of that shit.
Oh no.
Max B, Max Joe, Pap don't back down from no
right, bro.
Brooklyn nigga ain't posted.
If this is the case, right? Why, when you start fucking Eazy the block captain, and he found out, why at that time you said, "Well, nigga, you been whooping my ass and abusing me anyway, since you know."
That's what they do. They make up shit. That shit happened to me.
It wasn't until she see Papoose finally moved on. Now, and I know why she doing it. Bro got the job at Hot 97, and he got a job at TuneCore.
Yeah.
Yeah. President.
Right? Mm-hmm. She knows what those type of allegations bring. Which is some punk shit. Because
I see you going with that one.
He knew the discredit on your name would have brought to your businesses if he would have when you did, but he didn't. He swallowed it like a man. That type of shit will make a man break down and cry. It's a fact. So now here it is that you see he moved on with it, you know, whoever the boxer lady, what's her name? Claressa
Shields.
Claressa. She called
the best boxer.
Claressa Shields, right?
Boxer.
Yeah.
Miss Shields, right? He moved on. Now she know Pap at radio. She know Pap at TuneCore. Damn near the president if he not that, right?
He is the president.
Yep.
He the president.
Papoose beat me.
That's some
rid of him.
cold.
We know what you're trying to do.
Trying to his money up.
He's trying to fuck his money up. She's telling you how he broke.
After you call the nigga broke.
The president of TuneCore is not broke.
Nah.
Duh. You loving hip hop ass.
Right. What's working?
The crazy part, she know what she doing, but at the end of the day, as Claressa Shields came out and said that I spend on my man, I break him off, I take care of him. You know what I'm saying? So, she's just a real one, and she knows like, okay, I thought I could lead a dead spot. You get what I'm saying?
That's what they want.
Hey, what? But why do you think she keeps making references to that she's the only one with the bag? Why do you think she keeps saying that?
She's trying to discredit his name. Let me break it down again. I watched my brother cut Pap $1 million check. And I'm going to put it out there, Pap, so people know, because Pap know I know. It's a lot I know. Jive, something happened. The Uncle Murder shit, all that going on. Jive pulled back. They didn't want to have nothing to do with the project. K. Slade was smart enough to have a clause in the project that said pay or play. Meaning, if the deal is for $3 million, right? They usually give you $1.5 million up front, and then you get the rest of the money when you turn in the project. So the clause DJ K. Slade had in his contract said, whether you put a project out or not, you can drop him whatever, you still gotta pay us the back end. Pap walked away with damn near $1.5 million or something like that, right? Pap ain't never been broke around me. Then he started doing and hustling and his own mixtapes and dropping his own shit indie, doing a host of other things. And all this was when Remy was in jail. Think about it. You've never heard of Remy struggling in jail and she got out? When she got out, you ain't had nothing going on. All that was on Pap's back. Y'all come together, y'all do love and hip hop.
No, she dropped that French Montana song with Fat Joe. All the way up.
Listen, that's Fat Joe's song she's featured on. Right? Fat Joe ain't paying Remy.
You saying Fat Joe ain't give her a bag when she came home?
No.
That's crazy.
Now, did Remy make some money off the royalties and residuals and pub, whatever came her way? Yes.
Lean back. It's true.
But let's do the
So you don't think Fat Joe hit off with a welcome home bag?
No, he hit her with 50.
Let's see.
50K, that's good. Come walking out.
Okay. All the way up. 370,000.
That ain't gonna fly.
1.6 million. Right? So let's add another 75% of that number.
To 1.6.
$3 million.
At 3.
Okay. YouTube, pub. Let's take it to $5 million. I'm willing to bet my life Fat Joe and Remy Ma was not 50-50 on that.
Nah. His French was in there.
He was complaining about the bread the whole time.
If he gave her 20%.
Now he couldn't. Because French is on the song too. It was French.
There you have it.
Right.
So let's call it 12
French gonna get the bigger part.
12 and a half, 25. Let's call it that.
You can say that.
That's 625,000.
Out of $5 million? Yeah.
That would have went to her, right? All right. Shows or whatever, Fat Joe gonna hit you off when you come up there to perform with him or whatever. What I really liked about Pap, BET, wherever it was at, when it was called on for Remy Ma to perform,
he was there.
He was there front and center. His ego, his pride, wasn't none of that there. not in favor of her. He was up on his feet, cheering his queen along. I don't like the fact that you trying to down this man when this man is doing the very same thing that most women say they man won't do because they intimidated.
Right.
They intimidated by what they doing.
What happened to Black Love?
Too. He didn't say this, let me get on my career. He saw your career was taking off on the rap and he supported it. He helped you with that pen.
What they asked for.
So money coming back home is supposed to. Right? He contributed.
Y'all wait. Whack. What you mean helped her with that pen?
Yeah, he helped her pen. He
wrote the Nicki Minaj diss song.
He helped her write.
Oh.
Yeah,
he wrote Sheeta?
No, yeah, he wrote the diss song that got her popping. That was Papoose that wrote that.
I'm sure he helped her. I don't know if he wrote the whole thing.
Shout out to Brooklyn.
He wrote it for
all that shit.
Okay.
Damn. So
continue. My bad. Let me interrupt. Go ahead.
Now, you know, if any of y'all else want to build on it, that's pretty much all I got to say about it because I might start saying some shit that shouldn't be said.